Yeah, okay, so, oh, whoops, ignore this. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the airdrop section. This is, I didn't change this as much since the last time that Lauren was in here commenting, because I've just been so busy this week, especially because, so I guess, have you seen this already, Ashley?
Yeah, I have. I've been able to take a look at it. I think I even left some comments in there as well, but it was earlier.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. And I know Marco gave me a link to a reference by DAppNode, I think it was, or some other
DAppNode.
Yeah, so I still definitely do need to spend more time to iterate on this, but so what I got so far is just these 3 onboarding screens to give them some education on stuff like the Give tokens, Give gardens, plural now.
No, singular.
Okay. Yeah, what is the Give garden? Should it be the, or just what? Yeah.
I think it should be the.
It could be the, yeah. But also we're lowercase g, so it's like always GIV capitals and then like lowercase the next letter. Like, so Give lowercase garden, lowercase economy.
Got it. And then, hey Marco.
Hey guys.
Hey, how? Whoa, that was not okay. Never mind. I was just about starting to like walk through what I've got so far. So these 3 onboarding screens, and then once they're in, then those. Oh, another person joined.
Hey, Mitch.
Hello.
Mitch. I'm Tien.
Hi, Tien.
Hi. How are you?
Good. Just here to lurk.
Oh, okay. Once again, these are the wireframes I've got so far. 3 onboarding screens. Then once they're in, they'll see a way to claim. If they have tokens to claim. If they don't. Oh wait, is this the if they don't? No, this is once they've claimed it. Yeah, once they've. Oh no! This is they don't have anything to claim, right? So then we'll tell them there are these 2 ways to get or earn or what terminology can we use earn? I know there was a little discussion about this.
Yeah, maybe we can use earn. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. We can talk about it, but I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then after they claim it, then they'll see a little congratulations screen, and then there'll be these 2 buttons where so previously I said earn more later or earn more now. If they clicked on earn more later, it'll take them to the home screen, which I didn't design because I know that was something that is still undergoing a redesign. But it would just take if they click on this button over here, it'll take them to Giveth.io. If they clicked on earn more now, it'll take them to the profile or settings section or whatever you want to call it, account section. Yeah. So and I've broken it down by overview, wallet, profile settings, and sign out because not these wireframes. Where's the route? No. There was a set of flowcharts. Okay, sorry. I'll have to.
It's a fig jam file.
Yeah. Was it? No, where was it? It was this one, right? No, it is this one. So I based the wireframes off of this flowchart here. So then I tried to flesh out what these screens could look like. So here, oh gosh, come on, okay. So you can see, I've broken it down by stuff like the wallet balance and 4 major call to actions. So they could donate, they could vote with Give tokens, which will take them to the garden. They could stake, which will take them to the liquidity pools. They could claim, which will take them back to airdrops. I said I don't call it Give drops. Is that okay, or should I just call it? Yeah, I mean, is that cool?
Yeah, we're calling it the Give drop.
Right. Okay. Oh, the Give drop. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I left some comments in the design channel because, like, as I was looking at this, I was thinking about just like some things that we like need to communicate that are like kind of strange, like the give stream. And I don't know if you know much about the give stream, but basically like we're gonna have some. Yeah, you know about it?
Sorry, no, I don't know what the give stream is. Yeah.
Okay, so basically we're gonna have like some percentage of the total tokens a user will get allocated to them immediately, and then the rest of them are going to be streaming in over a period of probably 4 years. We haven't like determined exactly, like I think it's going to be 4 years or maybe 5 years. So it's like they get like 10% of what they're going to get like the whole time at the beginning, initially claimable, and then the rest streams in. And we're using like the concept of a stream rather than like the concept of it being locked up. So it's like the gift that keeps on giving. It's like you just keep getting more. You get give and then you get more give. And then like an interesting part about the give stream is that like it also applies to the tokens that you earn in liquidity mining. And like if you're doing like staking in the gardens as well, so it's like you're earning a percentage of like rewards, but part of that is initially claimable and part of it comes in with a stream.
Okay. So that's a part of the give drop.
Yeah, it's a part of the give drop and part of the mining. It's part of all of give, basically. It's like, like to give you a bit of background, it's kind of like global vesting. It's like 10% of all of the give tokens are going to be initially unlocked, and then the rest are, the rest are like gradually unlocked in a stream, basically. So it's like they can't be transferred. They're still going to be eventually allocated to the user, but like they can't be claimed and they can't be transferred. It's just like eventually they'll get them. So all of the give tokens are going to be like subject to the same like global vesting lockup thing. So it's like even tokens that people earn in givebacks, part of that, like 10% is like initially going to be, they'll get it right away. And then some of it's going to be streaming in as well over the next like 5 years. So yeah, so I was thinking about, so there's a couple of things that I'm like, this is relevant to design. I think with the give stream, but since we have like 4 different places that you're getting give tokens from, you're getting give tokens from the give backs, from voting in the gardens, because that's like equivalent to just sort of like staking just the one coin, single asset staking. And then there's also from the give mining, and then there's also from the give drop. So it's like there's 4 places that you're getting give tokens from, and all of them have a stream for the next 5 years.
All 4 have 4 separate give streams?
Well, it's like depending on how much you're getting, it's like it's like 4 streams. Like, so the way that I was thinking of maybe communicating this, and I don't know if it's possible with the smart contracts, if like you can see where the give tokens are actually coming from. But if it is possible, I think it would be really cool to communicate it as like one claimable spot with a stream next to it. So it's like you have like give claimable and then like the stream, and it tells you like what the flow rate is. So it's like you're getting like X give per hour or day or year, however you want to put it, like whatever seems nicest. And then like to understand more what your stream is, or like to increase your stream, maybe there could be like a clickable pop-up, like my stream breakdown, which could show like which, like the, basically like with the give drop, you're getting a stream of this amount, and like the give backs, you're getting a stream of this amount. And then there's like an option to like increase your stream by participating more in the give ecosystem, which would be doing things like, like donating to get more give backs, or like staking more to get more tokens in mining. Does it make sense?
Wait, sorry. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah, but just to clarify again, the 4 ways are donating, staking, mining, and airdrops, and that's it.
Yes. So donating is like when you donate, you get givebacks.
Yeah.
The staking, actually, it's sort of voting. So like when you're voting on proposals in the Give Garden, it's like single asset staking, and you can earn a percentage of whatever you're staking in the garden. So this is like donating is givebacks. This like staking thing would be like actually the Give Garden, and then the liquidity mining is the Give mining. But there's also single asset staking in the Give mining. So it's basically like if you just want to hold Give, you could vote on proposals on the garden, or you could just like hold it and stake it, and you would be earning rewards on either way. And then the Give drop.
Okay. So donating. Okay. Oh my gosh. Questions. More questions. Give back.
I'm recording the call. It's you can watch it later too.
Is a give back a give token, or is it a separate give token?
No. It's so give backs is just what we call the concept of getting more give after you donate. So if you donate any asset to a verified project on Giveth, then you get some portion of your donation back in give backs, but it's give tokens you're getting back.
Okay, but I think that may confuse the user, because it's already confusing me too. It's like, is a give back is a give token, but then why don't we just call it a give token? Or
because it's like it's like the thing that's happening is the give back. It's like the thing that you're doing is you're doing give mining. The thing that you're getting is a give drop, but all of it is just give. That's why it's like we also using the capitalization of give, and then everything else is lowercase. So it's like these are all these different ways you can interact with give in the give ecosystem.
Okay. All right, and then staking is voting, which is the give gardens, or which takes them to the give, or which takes them.
That's correct.
Well, yeah, you can also stake just give tokens as part of the give mining, but like we didn't want users who are voting on proposals in the give garden to miss out on earning rewards. So we're also going to allocate a percentage of rewards to reward people who like stake their tokens on proposals in the garden.
But staking in the give garden is voting in the give garden, or they're two separate actions?
Staking in the give garden is voting in the give garden. In order to vote, you stake your tokens on a proposal that you like.
Right, but there's also a way to stake in the mining, in the liquidity pool. Yeah,
if you don't want to vote and you just want to earn a percentage by holding give and staking it, you can do that in the give mine.
Okay, so in the give mine, we're not calling it the liquidity pools, right? It's going to be called the give mine.
Or maybe we're calling it give mining. It's either give mine or give mining. Give mine makes me laugh because it's like give mine.
give farm, maybe.
Give farm?
I like give farm. Yeah, give farm is much better. We got a garden and a farm.
Yeah, there we go.
Boom.
Oh yeah, that's cute. That's really cute, Willie.
Yeah.
We could have a garden and a pool as well.
Yeah.
A pool in the garden.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we could have give pools.
Yeah.
Oh gee.
I mean, we gotta give stream.
That would make more sense. I think that would make more sense than farming, because if you're farming, you're actually using the LP tokens, right? So that might confuse people.
But
okay,
so
so
LP tokens will be right next to them. Yeah. So you'll be able to either just stake your give or provide liquidity and stake your liquidity pool tokens.
Yeah.
In the same place.
Okay.
Yeah, but let's go back to the initial conversation about a give stream. That was a question. So I like your idea of what you said, like maybe a breakdown of give stream, if that's possible from the contract. But like we shouldn't have like separate streams shown right away. We should just have one page that is like claim your rewards or whatever, my rewards, my claimable rewards, whatever, just like Balancer has, and like you just log in there on a weekly basis, refresh the page or whatever, and see how many rewards you got. And that's basically it. Like it's a kind of a surprise effect. Like, oh, like how many did I got this week? And oh, cool, I got that many. Awesome. So like I wouldn't tell them in advance like how much they're gonna earn like next week or whatever. Let's make it a surprise. But if we can do a breakdown of like what happened this week and from where I got my gifts, that would be great, because that's a valuable information for me, especially if I want to increase my reward stream. So if possible, or if not, we can just have a generic messages below saying, oh, you want to increase your rewards? Well, these are the ways you can do that. And it does not matter. Like we don't have to display a precise information on on where my give tokens came from, right? We could just have a generic call to action saying, increase my rewards, go to gardens, go to the pools, or What else? Or go to Giveth and donate to.
What I've seen is just like a hover tooltip that just says like the breakdown. So it's like you have this amount total, and then when you hover, it shows how much is claimable from each stream. And then in the contract, it would just be like a claim all. So you could just claim from each contract in one click.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think it'll all be in the same global vesting contract. So they will be able to just claim all with one transaction. And yeah, I agree. I really like the idea of showing them a breakdown of where their stuff's coming from. Yeah, we don't necessarily need to show them how much they're going to get, especially because with the givebacks, we won't really know until the end of the period how much they're actually going to get.
Yeah, but I think it's important, like, I don't know, to be also transparent about like what we're giving them. So this is, I think we should give them the flow rate and the time period with the stream. So it's like at any point anyone could calculate how much they're going to get in the end, because we will know that at the end of the round. Like we won't say that they're going to get the givebacks before it's like already being allocated and being streamed. But yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm open to showing them the flow rate. And to your point, yeah, we'll know what the flow rate is. Like if they're making donations during that period, then won't be included in the flow rate until the end of the give back period. But they'll at least be able to see their flow rate for the give drop and all the donations they've already done and all the liquidity might be doing and everything.
Yeah.
And I think that's valuable. I don't have too strong feelings of that. I'm open to having it be a surprise because that is how Balancer works, and it's still fun to go check it out. But I do feel like that'd be valuable information with the user. Here's your current stream, and if you want to increase it, here's the ways you can increase it.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. How are you doing, Tian?
Okay, can we go back to something? I still really need to get a better understanding of like all the ways to earn give tokens. So like you can probably see this comment I'm making for myself. So I wrote down once again in the give in the projects you can donate to get give backs, which is give tokens. In the give garden you can stake, which is voting. And then in the give pool you can stake and mine or just stake.
Both.
Or
so
yeah.
like it's gonna be kind of the give pool. I don't know if I like pool, but or farm. I don't know, whatever we're calling it. Give pool. This is liquidity mining. So basically, people can provide liquidity for give tokens, like add give tokens in ETH, and then they get liquidity provider tokens, and then they can stake them and earn rewards. So we're launching actually a liquidity mining program.
Right. Okay. And the liquidity mining is both. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So. Say that again. You start by providing give tokens, which
I can walk you through the journey a little bit. So basically, like as a user, you go to the give farm, and then you see several pools. So we're going to be incentivizing 3 or 4 different liquidity pools, and so you can see the different APR for each of those. And then there'll be a pool that's just single give staking. So you don't need to provide liquidity. You can just stake your give token. So a user will go there, they'll see these different pools, they'll decide which one they want to deposit into based on the APR and what other assets they have, what they feel comfortable with. They'll deposit liquidity into whatever DEX. So we're going to be incentivizing liquidity on HoneySwap, and on Uniswap, and on Balancer. And then once they deposit their liquidity, you get liquidity pool tokens. And then if they stake their liquidity pool tokens in the give farm, then they'll start earning gives.
Okay, wait. Okay, you can stake your LP tokens, which you get by doing what again?
So when you provide liquidity on any DEX, that you get a liquidity pool token that represents your liquidity.
On a DEX. Sorry, and liquidity is what? Is it money?
Yeah, it's money. So you're literally like you're depositing give into ETH, or give and XDAI basically into a liquidity pool. And then by doing that, that's what enables other users to come trade ETH for give or XDAI for give.
Right.
And then we're rewarding that. We want to incentivize users to provide that liquidity. So we're going to incentivize them with give and the way that they prove that to us is by staking their liquidity pool token in our smart contract.
Right. Okay. So you first provide liquidity in the form of give tokens or ETH or XDAI or anything else, or just those 3?
So it's those 3, and it's going to be like a combo. So you provide like 50% ETH, 50% give, 50% give, 50% XDAI, or there's going to be an 80% Give, 20% ETH pool on Balancer. So that's how liquidity providing works on these DEXs. Is you provide like 2 assets at a certain ratio,
Okay.
and then you get liquidity pool tokens.
Okay, to get the LP tokens, and once you get the LP tokens, you can then stake them in, what did you call it, like a general?
In the Give farm, so there will be 4 different staking contracts. Basically, there'll be a staking contract for each liquidity pool we want to incentivize, and the users will see that. So when they come to the Give farm, they'll see like 4 cards, and those cards will have each of the pools. So the first card will be like Give and ETH, and then it'll say 326% APR. And then there'll be a button to go provide liquidity on the DEX for that. And that'll take them straight to the DEX to deposit liquidity. And then we'll tell them like, go provide liquidity, then come back and stake your liquidity pool tokens. And in our card, they'll basically be able to like click stake and then stake all their liquidity pool tokens. Once they do that, they start earning Give.
Right, but you said there was like one that's like a general pool and the others are not general?
So there is one pool where you can just stake your Give, and it's not going to have as high of an APR, but there will be one pool where you can just deposit Give into a smart contract and start earning more Give. So those are for people who don't want to provide liquidity, but they have Give. We want to encourage them to not dump their Give, basically. We want to incentivize them to hold it and reward them for holding it. And so, and we also, if you think about it, that's why we're rewarding both the voting as well as the staking, because we don't want there to be an incentive to like not vote, basically, and we also don't want to be like just rewarding people for voting, because we don't want people who are just voting for the sake of getting a return. So we have these options. Like if you do vote, you have to stake your tokens and you will get rewarded. Or if you don't want to vote, you can stake your tokens and still get rewarded. Neither is necessarily better from an economic standpoint.
Okay. But wait, so going back. So there's going to be 4 different pools, one of which is just staking Give tokens to get Give tokens. And then the other 3 is to stake ETH, XDAI, or some other thing.
Yeah, we can send you the pools. But yeah, that's exactly right. And there's going to be like one pool will be ETH and Give, one pool will be XDAI and Give, another pool will be ETH and Give, but at a different ratio.
Can I sorry, Willie, can I just interrupt here?
Yeah.
So Tian, I don't think you should worry about this part, because like the Give mining will be a separate page where we will be designing those pools and everything else. And like for our users, what is important for them to just know where that stream or the rewards are coming from, right? So and they will not necessarily like all the pools and everything else won't be on this page as here. And I can take on this part. So like I do have more experience in that stuff. So.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely agree. The only thing you need to know is that people are earning rewards from the Give pool or farm, and the claimable part and the stream.
Okay.
And I also shared you a link in the design channel where you can learn more about the liquidity pools and how to add those stuff, so you can look at that later.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right, so to recap, they could donate to get Give, they could stake in the Give Garden to get Give, they could do a staking. Okay, what about mining? Or is mining staking? No, they can't mine. I'm confused.
Yeah, staking and mining are super confusing because they're used kind of interchangeably. But what Marco was just saying is going to be taken care of is the mining piece. That's one piece of staking. There's also staking in the Give Gardens, but that's also going to be taken care of. We don't need necessarily any design there. We just basically need, I think what we need is just like the page that shows users their overall Give that they're earning, basically. And that will come from 3 different categories.
Yeah, and maybe to make it a little more simple, instead of calling it staking in the Give Garden, we just call it voting.
Yeah, I like that. Absolutely, that's a good idea.
I'd rather just call that voting. But I'm saying, but my question, okay, is there going to be a mine option? No, it's just staking within the Give farm.
If we're either going to call it mine, farm, or pool. So it'll be one of those 3 basically. But there'll be like a mine, farm, or pool. There'll be the Give stream, and then there'll be voting. Those will be the 3 categories that you'll be earning Give from.
3 categories?
4.
I thought there was 4.
4.
What's the fourth? What am I missing?
Garden,
Give back.
give backs, give drop, and
Farm.
voting. wait. Voting, give backs, give drop, and the farm.
Yep, there you go.
Right. Okay.
Four
Yep.
categories.
Yep. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, so basically we need like one claimable spot that shows a flow rate, and then maybe you have a pop-up that shows the breakdown of the 4 different places that the stream comes from.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So basically, right. Yeah.
I do kind of like looking at those 4 cards. I do kind of like farm with give tokens as opposed to like pool with give tokens.
Yeah.
Super more action.
Me too. It feels to me like, yeah, farm sounds like more actionable, and pool just sounds like a place where things are held.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe not call it like give tokens. I mean, we can fuss with the wording later, but just call it like give,
I like that.
just straight GIV.
Okay. So. Okay. Wait, but they're not farming with give, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they are. Okay. Are they voting with give?
Yeah.
No, they're donating to get give.
Yeah, or donate to get give backs, or earn give backs or something, or whatever. Yeah. And then this is like claim your give drop. Could be.
Yeah, but one comment regarding the claim your give drop is that like once you've claimed that, that shouldn't be on the page anymore because it's useless.
Yeah.
So I think the claiming, so the claim call to action should be a notification banner inside this account page or whatever, and then like after you claim that, it just disappears.
I
like
mean,
that.
yeah, except for the stream will still be coming from your give drop. Like you're only going to be able to claim a certain amount of those tokens at the beginning, and then the rest are going to be streamed, right?
Yeah. But I think maybe this is something we could have at the top there, like where we could just kind of like have like your give and then be like claimable, or like, yeah, claimable, and then the stream. So it's just sort of like the top part, and then like underneath there's like give backs, voting, and farming. And then I put a comment, maybe we could also put buy, like if you want to buy give, and we could send them to an exchange.
Oh, that's a good idea. Or plus 1 for that. Yeah, just buy give. I like that. And then I like also like the first comment that we could kind of, that notification banner for the give drop could kind of be the same, could kind of be attached to the give stream basically. And then once you claim, that notification banner just goes away and it's just your give stream. I think that could work.
Oh, okay.
Cool. How are you feeling, Tune?
Good. Yeah.
I think we got a lot of stuff already covered here from your wireframe. So basically, we got the onboarding, we got the explanation of what everything is. I'm already working on the designs for that. And now, like this is the major section here where we are redesigning the, I guess, my account page on Giveth. I guess that should kind of be the my account page. So I also think we need a way after they claim their tokens to go to the Giveth website. And technical question here is, are they already logged in with the same address they claim their tokens? Or do they need to sign in with their MetaMask again? Or what happens if they signed in with Taurus and just realize there's nothing, it's empty? These type of things. So how do we go from the claiming airdrop to the Giveth.io website and redirect them to the My Account page with all this information?
Is the plan right now to have it be a separate standalone app, not in the same Giveth.io web app?
Yeah, so like right now we have like a the Giveth economy landing page where we talk about like what Giveth economy is, and then like call to action where you can claim your Give tokens. You click on the claim button, you connect your MetaMask, you see how much you got. We walked you through the Give economy once again, explaining all these parts, what you can do with that, and then finally we allow you to claim your tokens, and after that we say, congrats, hooray, now you got your tokens, here's what you can do with them. Head over to the Giveth.io website and see what's next or something. I don't know, like that's general flow that I was considering.
I like that flow. Are we strategically trying to keep it on a different web app though?
No, it doesn't have to be like a different web app. It could be Giveth.io/claim or /something.
Yeah.
But we have but that way we just have more freedom. And like, if we keep it on the same domain and same like web app, if they connected their wallet, they could immediately be already logged in, right? And we just redirect them to their account. And then again, the question is here, if their account, if they set up, or if it's the first time they actually signed in to their account with this ETH address, then we have like this complete your profile kind of thing and all this stuff, So like that kind of gets in the way as well.
Yeah, it kind of gets in the way, but I mean, we also kind of want them to create a profile, so I don't mind it too much, right? I think I'd rather have it in the app and connected to everything, especially for these power users and stuff who are going to be, donating a lot, voting a lot, earning Give, using the app. I think it'll be good to have it all in one place. And your point too about not having to already be signed in with their wallet, and they'll see all these beautiful projects and everything, and dApp hopefully will make them more likely to hold their Give and stay engaged, and maybe donate some to some cool projects.
Yeah, for the design, for us to consider here is Tian, if you listen to me. So probably the empty state of this My Account page for the first-time users. So we should have this in a way kind of on one page, or there should be some sort of like empty state for this whole My Account. Because like in the scenario of claiming your airdrop and getting to this page here with all the information that you can do, we also need to like have the same information on the page, but how does that look like when it's empty, or when the user just registered on the Giveth.io website and has no clue about the airdrop and all this stuff, right?
Right.
So just something to consider as well. But we can get to that later, maybe figure that out after we, flesh out these details on this page, and like where to show the stream, show maybe the breakdown of the stream, claiming all rewards at once within one transaction, or stuff like that. So like as a next step, I think like, would you be working on kind of refinement of this page based on our conversation today and the comments you made, and then like we can do the next round.
Yeah, I think I have enough feedback to work on another major iteration on this for sure.
Cool.
Yeah. But did anyone want to see the rest of this stuff, or? It's basically just like once they click on any of those 4 CCAs, it's just some pop-ups that'll lead them to those different sections. And I also designed this like calculator stuff because I thought maybe the user might benefit from being educated on how stuff works. Obviously, I don't envision this one to be this complicated, but I don't know. It's just a shot in the dark.
I put a comment on the calculator. I think it's a little bit overwhelming for the user to have that. I don't think it's necessary even for them to have it, but it's a cool calculator. I love it. And maybe it's something that we could use or give it to the power users, or hide it somewhere, hide a link to that somewhere, and like for the most curious users, we're just gonna have it, like if we can actually calculate that stuff. That is the question. But I think the one below, the second calculator, or what do you say here? Okay, donate to get givebacks. So I think like that, these type of things we can do during the onboarding as well, or during the walkthrough of when they claim their airdrop. So like once we say, okay, you got like 1,000 gift tokens to claim. Okay, cool, awesome. And then like, hey, this is what you can do with them. You could provide liquidity, and like you can stake them, like, and then have this calculator. If I stake like 10%, this is how much you get, rewards. Or if you stake 50%, this is how much you get. Or 100%, this is how much you get. Okay, cool. That's the cool information. I can do that. Just interactive way to show them, the value of the tokens they received and what they can do with them, other than selling. Selling is not an option.
Right.
But okay. I figured that out. I'm already working on this flow. I mean, on the designs, so I'll make sure to add this stuff somewhere. No need to prototype this.
You're working on too much. Can you share the work?
I shared it. I shared it in design channel as well. So like it's yeah. It's just for now. For now, it's just a landing page, and I started working on the claiming flow based on the wireframes that you got. So I will be reusing some of the stuff there. Okay. But like for you, I think you can focus on the My Account page and all the details that we discussed on this call, and figure out like where and how we display the streams and everything else. But most importantly, I think we can get now more into the details of the information displayed on each of the panels, on each of the sections, all the metadata, all these little details that, so that we know once we look at the wireframe, that we know like that this information will be shown on the page, right?
Okay. I have a quick question, and I actually have to drop in like 10 minutes. Okay, so maybe we'll be able to finish this before 10 minutes up. Can I merge? I mean, okay, I don't exactly know what to put in profile and settings, but I also just feel like, does it make sense to even have profile and settings, or just have like one settings that covers everything, like the account and the profile stuff, and then like for wallet to be like maybe the give stream. I don't know. Okay,
so for the profile is user profile on the Giveth.io website, and they have like an avatar. They have their name, their email address, and like we're gonna use what we currently have there. And there's going to be some Treebox integration, verifications, and all that stuff. So like we need that page separately. Don't bother at this page, because we already have some of that already on the website, and we're going to make some modifications. But it's not relevant currently to the give streams, to the givebacks, and all this stuff. Settings, we're probably going to have some notification settings and all that stuff. So like it's always a good thing to have this page. Again, don't bother about this one yet. It's only, the settings are only affecting the Giveth.io and your activities around there. For now, later we might be adding some stuff. And then what else did you say? Like wallet. Wallet is basically like, my idea was, since now we have something to give user, they will have to give tokens, they will have reclaimable rewards, they might, we just maybe need a page to show their balance and maybe their history of activities and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because like I all I have right now is just like a chart, but like it just still has the wallet balance. And now that I have a better understanding of all the mechanics, like I'll definitely be updating this significantly, because like I didn't know exactly what givebacks was. I thought givebacks was like another token.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, that clarifies now.
Would it make sense to maybe just make that like a give tab? It sounds like all the information there is going to be give related, and
yeah,
right now,
like I was thinking just like putting all give stream stuff here. Well, yeah, I mean all give and give stream information in here.
It could easily be called labeled as give, I think, and then like we could show something similar to the some of the stuff that you have on the overview. We're just going to reuse and paste on this page, on the give page, maybe with a little bit more details or something like that. And obviously we're going to need a history of transactions and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I already have an idea for what I could do, but I feel like maybe it would be best to call this the give stream.
I think the give stream is best like to keep as just like kind of a pop-up, especially it's only going to be active, the give stream, for 5 years, and then after we won't have the give stream anymore. But I think that the give stream is just something next to claimable, and then if you wanted to see the details of it, it's sort of like you have to go looking for it a little more rather than just having it readily in front of you.
Okay. But what about any activity that one can do with their give tokens? Wouldn't you want to track that as well? Or see that?
I think that makes sense to have like on the overview page, like you have it already, which is like the givebacks, the voting, et cetera, the things that you can do with Give. And then
no, I mean like, sorry, I meant like a transaction history. But
yeah. Maybe that's on that page, that wallet or Give. I don't know. Maybe
we already have that, and we already have that in the web app where we track the donation history. But now it makes sense to actually have a separate history page where user can view the breakdown of their history, maybe filter by give, my donations, or I don't know, something like received, sent, or like all history associated with their wallet.
Yeah, and we can also show maybe like how many tokens they have in the gardens, how many tokens do they have in the farm, and kind of like show the like an over of the activity rather than like, because the overview is more like the call to action and how to get that stuff. But then maybe this one could be showing what they're already doing with the tokens that they hold.
Give activity? I'm kidding. That's probably too much give blah. I just call this activity or history? I don't know.
I don't even really know if we need this page, honestly. If we have the overview and we have like that give information on the overview, I don't think we need to like recreate all these wallet features, because all these users are already going to have a wallet. I don't think we need to show them like just their regular transaction history and stuff. I don't know how useful that is, and that all those things already exist elsewhere. I don't think a user is going to be coming to Giveth to like check their TX history or anything. And for that reason, I don't think we should prioritize that. I think I kind of think we might be able to just eliminate that page, and if we already have all that information on the overview. I agree. We could just call it my account, maybe, and have like all the activity associated to their account. I like Ashley's idea, and I would like to maybe if you can add a comment for that, like how many tokens you got staked in the gardens, or Ashley, what did you say? What was there?
What farms they have tokens staked in, or just where all their assets currently are being held, essentially.
Yeah, something like that.
So just activity. Yeah. But I don't know who said it, but someone said that wasn't necessary. Or
well, I mean, I think we have a lot of that on the overview, and we're gonna have this like give stream page, as we were talking about earlier. That's gonna have a lot of that information, right? It's gonna, it should I think be all kind of in that one place, one give place, kind of how I see it. And what I was saying is not necessary is just like regular transaction history and stuff, or even transaction history like of their Giveth token. I don't even, because like wallets do that. And I don't think it's on us to build that functionality. I think all the stuff like Give and how much Give they're earning and how to earn Give, that's all great. But the chart and stuff like that, I don't think we really need that.
Yeah, we don't need the chart. We don't need the regular transactions from the wallet. We just need the activity around, what your activity on Giveth.io, and that kind of stuff. So, but just add a comment from Ashley. I like this idea of like where all my tokens are being held, how many I got in the gardens, how many I got in the LPs, and stuff like that. And then later we can decide on the labeling of the pages, or if we need another page, or we don't need another page, or something like that. So like the information architecture and labeling, we can decide on that later.
Okay, and then just to clarify, GiveStream, is that going to be a global thing or a local thing? Like, can I put the GiveStream in here, or did you want the user to always see their GiveStream?
I think it makes sense to put the GiveStream next to the claimable.
Like, what do you mean by so is the claimable another page?
No, it's just like one spot on the on the first page. So it's just like there's like some number, and then you can click claim, and then next to it is like the stream, and it shows like the length of time. So it's like you can see kind of like how many Giveth tokens that you're getting through the stream that are gonna go into the claimable.
Wait, but they always have to manually claim it?
Yeah.
I thought the GiveStream was automatic.
No, it doesn't go straight to their wallet.
It unlocks automatically, but you have to manually claim it.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? I can help you with that page and clarify things once you start working on that. So like after the call, and when you start working on the refinement of this page, just ping me, and like we can do that together, and I will clarify the rest of the stuff.
Wait, I think I know what that means then. Okay, so maybe like, would you be cool with I don't know, I put the claimable section within the wallet balance?
Yeah. I mean, could also be here, but we're gonna decide on this stuff.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
A few minutes left, and I was really wondering how if we've done much for like the Givebacks design. It was like part of our sprint priorities for this week, but I'm just like not really sure kind of like where we're at with that. I want to check with you guys.
Yeah,
Can you repeat a question? I didn't get a question.
I want to talk about the Givebacks UI.
What is the Givebacks UI?
Well, so I don't really know. This is like, so it's part of our priorities for the last sprint. So it's like design the Givebacks dashboard and UI UX. But I'm just not really sure like what this is looking like or where we're at, or we still need kind of like brainstorming. I guess there's this like user flow here, but I don't know.
Me either. I don't know as well.
Okay, no.
Cool. I get assigned to a ticket where it says design the UI for Givebacks, and I was like, 3,000 question marks above my head. Like if there's no clear explanation or description, I really don't know.
Okay, cool.
There is a clear spec for Givebacks though, and
yes.
And then we should, if there's questions about it, we should talk about that, and we should figure out exactly what's needed. But yeah, I think we have a lot of detail around what Givebacks are, and until we have the designs, we can't really assign that to engineering. But as soon as we have the designs, they're pretty ready to start cranking on some of that stuff. And
okay, can we schedule another time to talk about it? I actually have a hard stop in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
I think this is the best
Likewise.
idea, and it's good to know. So like, it's good to know everyone's as confused about what the Givebacks design is as I am, so then I can start like moving forward with trying to like come up with a consolidated idea and communicate it with you guys. So I don't know. We can coordinate another time to meet, like in the design channel or something.
Yeah, but also
thanks a lot, everybody.
Check out the Giveback spec, and also we've done a couple like recorded Give economy meetings where we go really in depth to like what Givebacks are.
Yeah, I think it's mostly just around like how the user will apply for verification. Will there be a button on their project page, and like how will they go into the verification flow? That's part of it, and then how will we show, have a little pop-up with the like 75%, and like those little things. I don't think it's anything big. It's just like creating the program to the UI that we already have.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And the verification flow, I thought was pretty much ready to go, right? We don't even necessarily need UI UX for that. We just need like the badge to show that a project is verified. And then like you said, the UI UX to show a user their earning gives. And then just the dashboard, which we talked about a lot today. How to give back to the dashboard.
That's the reason why I was confused a little bit.
Yeah, the project verification is all ready to go. We just need a way for them to access the form. You know, like, is it going to be a button on their project? How is that flow going to work?
Okay, wait. Do you mind if I gotta drop?
Yeah,
I'm
go.
sorry.
Yeah, I gotta drop you guys. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
everyone. See you guys.
All right. Thanks, everyone.